On today's show, a wonderful giveaway brought to you by UCU.
And I will be talking wellness with students from the Certified Hypnotherapy Training School, all about fall classes that are coming up September 6th and why you want to sign up. All this and more coming at you right now, right here on KJazz TV, Talk 365. Here we go.
And welcome back to Talk 365. Trip Mitchell, Holly Love here on a beautiful morning in one of the best summers that I've ever had.
I know, I love it. It's awesome. I love long days. Summer is my favorite. It's no lie.
And what I'm lucky, and I'm indebted to the folks up at Snowbird for keeping me occupied during the winter, and I love it.
You miss your skiing. I just didn't ever ski, so lacking that activity just makes me sort of hate the snow because it slows you down, but I don't mind cool weather. I love that we have 4 seasons, but at the end of the day, everything that trumps all is long days, and this is my favorite. But I will say this, once that July gets over and we start talking about back to school, I start to get panicked because we're on the downward road to dark days.
I bought a grill the other day that we can't use over at Vita's house because it's against the CCR, and it's smart because you don't want to burn down a whole housing development.
So naturally you brought it to your house.
So no, I brought another one, but I took it back to the place and I said, hey, here's my receipt, this grill, and I built it for you. Aren't you happy? Because now you've got a display. Mm-hmm. And this is early July, and the woman says, I'm going to have to take it apart. And I said, why is that? It's done perfectly. And she goes, we're starting our back to school. Again, the first week in July.
It's like Christmas in November. It's just too soon. Don't ruin July for me.
I said to her, it's 102 degrees.
It is grill season prime time.
And she goes, that's what we have to bring in. And can you imagine an area like Phoenix where it's 116, 118?
Oh my goodness.
Why do they have to do this? And then the second that Labor Day is over, we'll be at Halloween.
I know.
Which is at the end of...
That's what freaks me out is the minute we start seeing Halloween stuff.
Then
and
it's Christmas.
I don't love Halloween. It's because it's just too soon. Let me have summer.
What were you going to quote of the day?
Quote of the day. All right. So
it took longer for you to find this.
Pull up our Talk 365 quote of the day, which is brought to you by Club Prosperity. And so naturally, we are talking prosperous, wonderful, good things. So this is
It's better to be rich than poor?
Yes.
Is that it?
Nope.
Okay.
But that's a good one. Deepak. What? No, that's a horrible. What?
It's better to be rich than poor.
Where did that come from? Who
just
said
made that up.
Oh, exactly. Okay, here we go. Deepak Chopra. Always go with your passions. Never ask yourself if it's realistic or not. Thoughts, Mr. Mitchell?
Let's say your passion is to sit in your bed and eat bonbons all day. Maybe he should have
that's
qualified.
not what he meant.
He should have qualified it and said.
He has probably an entire book qualifying it.
Yeah, but go with your passion.
It's Deepak Chopra. Let's just take it at the high
Right
side of it.
now, my passion is to be a smart aleck to make your life miserable.
Nope. Pick a good side. Go.
Well, obviously, if you love what you do, then you're going to be better at it. I mean, Deepak didn't have to go real deep on this. I mean, how many people, if you love what you do, you never have to work a day in your life? Who said that?
Who did say that? That's a great one. It's someone smart. We'll find it and put it up there for you.
How would life have been before we had a computer at our hands?
It's so amazing. And in fact, what's awesome is with the Club Prosperity app, it's free. You guys go download it because you have hundreds of motivational tools at your fingertips for free. And if you join the community, you get even more free stuff. And you can have quotes of the day like this that, you can amuse your friends, coworkers, family, and trip.
Back in the old days, they used to have people go door to door to sell encyclopedias to your parents who wanted you to be smarter. Mm. Now, an encyclopedia is on a device.
There's no reason for it at all.
Yeah, the encyclopedia industry is in desperate times. This darn Google.
It's amazing, though. I mean, do you even know anyone who buys an encyclopedia set these days?
I didn't know anyone who read them before. We'll be back after this short break. You're watching Talk 365 right here on KJazz.